guys, it's your girl Ebony Tia here, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Now this video is going to be super informative for the girls who's trying to find the right vendor for their hair business. If you want to see more and learn some new tips and tricks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, if you guys don't know me, my name is Ebony Tia, and I have been in the hair business for about a year and some change. Been trying out hair. I learned a little bit of things on what to look for when picking out a new vendor. Okay, so the first thing, I got my phone always with the notes. So the first thing you want to know where to get your hair from. Okay, so I feel like Alibaba, even people low-key sleep on Instagram. Like, you know, when you be on your Instagram and they know what you're thinking, like AI, the phone, they all know what you're thinking, what you're looking at, so they know your phone's algorithm. So if you've been looking at hair vendors all day, searching it up, looking up the hashtag or whatever, Instagram is going to have ads, and they're going to show you some hair businesses where you can actually go and check them out, and you can actually go on their page and look at pictures and videos before even having to contact them. So don't sleep on the Instagram ads, and Alibaba also too, okay? And also too, before contacting a vendor, know what you want when searching for hair. Okay, like write down your criteria. I wish I would have did this, but at first I didn't know, so that's why I'm telling you guys, so that you guys can do it. And I wish I would have did that. I would have spent less money on hair. Some of the criteria for me when finding hair, I want longevity in my hair. Okay, I want the hair to last at least 2 to 3 years. I don't want to be having to buy hair every 2 weeks or something like that, unless I want a new style, if I want a frontal, if I want a closure, that's different. Okay, but to get, like, I have this hair for at least a year now, almost a year. I have this wig, I've been taking it all, putting it, laying it everywhere. Like, I literally just popped this wig on my head. I didn't even like flat iron it, I just combed it, and it still looks pretty good. Like, I could say so myself, it looks pretty good. Okay, the next thing that I like to look for in a hair is to see the luster of the hair. Like, I want the hair to have its own shine, but not too shiny like synthetic hair. Like, if you want synthetic hair, then that's what you would ask for a vendor. But me, I want virgin, top quality virgin hair. I don't per se want raw hair as of yet, but if you do want raw hair, then that would be a criteria. But my criteria is top quality virgin single donor hair, and most of the time that hair has like the shine to it is it gives natural, but it's not too much like that it looks like Barbie, you know. I know the Barbie movie just came out, it looks like Synthetica and Barbie. Like, no, we do not want too much of a shine, but we want it to be just right. Like this hair, kind of like hair from Shop Hair Heaven. Make sure you shop. And I didn't put anything in its hair. Well, I haven't washed it in a while. Let's not get into that. All right, so the next thing too, what you want to look for in the hair is basically what I just touched on, is what kind of hair do you want? Do you want top quality version? Do you want raw hair? Do you want synthetic hair? Do you just want cheap hair? And usually if you want, because the type of hair that I like, naming all of these things, is going to cost a little bit of money to even wholesale the hair. Okay, and also too, when picking out your hair vendor, ask them how long is shipping. Ask them how long is shipping, because you don't want to have customers coming on your site ordering hair, they're not getting in here until 2 months because this company is taking so long. So make sure you always ask them how long shipping is going to be. Okay, another quality I would like in when I get my hair, I don't want my hair to smell like corn chips. I do not want my hair stinking. Like, once you take it out the bag and it's just like, no, I do not want it smelling like corn chips. I want the lace to be HD lace. I want the lace to be thin. When I order wigs, the lace has to be thin. It has to be, when I put it on my skin, you cannot see it. And I didn't put no bleach on it. I didn't do anything. The hair also has to be able to take color. The hair also have to be able to take color. I want the hair to, if I bleach it, it could turn to 613 if it wants to. That's something I really do want, so that you can have multiple different styles. I want my customers to have multiple different styles with just buying from us one time. So if they want to dye it blonde, they can, you know. And if they want to curl it, they can, you know. And they don't want to smell like no fish. No fish. Like, that's disgusting. And I also do not want my hair bundles to have too many different colors and follicles. A lot of these hair companies, when they show you on video, because you can, once you get in contact with the company, you can call them, or they will send you more videos even if you did see them on per se Alibaba or Instagram. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you can tell if the hair have so many different fibers. Like that means it's a lot of synthetic pieces in the hair, and you do not want all of those pieces in the hair. Now that you wrote down some of the criterias you will want in your hair, now you should write down what are you trying to spend, what is your budget, okay? So you are going to spend quite a penny when purchasing hair, okay? Because you do want to try out the hair before you start selling it. Some vendors do offer samples. I really don't be trusting those vendors because I've done that before, and every time I got in a sample, the hair was just not it. It was never giving. It was just, the hair was just not it. Like, it's like I have a, now that I look so much hair, I have like an eye for hair. And also too, you could get the sample where they would give you like 12-inch, and they probably give you like a curly, straight, body wave, whatever texture that you want to sell. They'll give you like those options, probably like 3. But then that might be cheap, but then shipping, and then some vendors also charge PayPal fees. So they'll charge you for shipping and for PayPal. That's why I like my vendor, because my vendor do not charge for PayPal fees. They just charge me for shipping. But some of these vendors do OD charge. Like, I did the sample first. This is what I did first. I got samples, and then once I saw that I liked the hair, I tried it out for myself, okay? But before you even buy the hair, make sure you video call them, okay? Y'all need to download, if you're planning on selling hair, I'm sorry, I'm taking my hand out. If you plan on selling hair, I really do suggest that you download the is it called WhatsApp? Yeah, the WhatsApp, okay? So that you can contact your vendor, and you can also a video call. You can talk to them on the phone like you FaceTime with them, and they'll show you the factory. They'll show you the hair before you even start to purchase. So you can actually talk to them. It's pretty cool because you actually there with them. You seeing them processing the hair. You go to like see the inventory, all the inventory that they do have. So I really highly suggest that you video call them, because some of these people, the pictures do not look the same when you calling them right then and there and can see what the hair looks like. But at least you can see this is a real vendor. You won't get scammed for your money, and you're gonna get your item, okay? And also another thing too, when you are contacting your vendor, make sure you ask them, how can you pay? How can you pay? That's what you need to ask them, because some vendors, and all vendors, should be using PayPal. If they're using something else, I don't know, but I just don't trust it. Maybe it's just me, but I have used Western Union before, and that was a little bit too, it was too iffy for me. I didn't really like Western Union. It was a lot. I'd rather just PayPal, because if there is a problem, you could just let PayPal know and they can help you with that. So if they have PayPal, or if you're using Alibaba, I guess some of them do like you to use Alibaba to pay. I never had to do that before, so make sure that they use PayPal, and if they don't do it, girl. Don't do it. So I also too want to show you an example of my hair vendor and a hair vendor that I did get from one of the other hair vendors before finding mine, okay? All right, I really didn't comb the hair, but look at the hair. All right, just look at it. All right, so now tell me which one y'all think is my hair vendor, okay? Which one y'all think I'm gonna go for? This one. If you picked this one, you were right, okay? So I just want to show y'all the difference between this bundle and this bundle, okay? This bundle has so many split ends in it. Like, I wish I could really show y'all all the split ends in his hair. It's not thick from root to tip. That's why it's really hard to find virgin hair bundles that is thick from root to tip. And that's one of the other criteria that I do want to have in my hair company and for my hair vendor to have. So as you can see, it's thick right here. Then once you get lower, the ends, it's just not as thick as I would like. Like, it's just not. It split ends too. Like, it's just, I don't like it. You could just, hair is not super bad, but this type of hair that's literally gonna last you for like 3 months. It's not gonna last you for that long. But if that's what you're going for in a hair company, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge. But just for me and for what I want in a hair company, like I said, I want longevity. So it's just not gonna last that long, but it's not bad hair at all. Like, it's not horrible, okay? This hair company was not bad. I just can tell by just the way it looks that it's just not gonna give what I want it to give. With my new vendor, I just love this vendor because you can just tell from root to tip that this bundle is thick, okay? Like, I just love the luster of this hair. The other hair didn't have bad luster, but I just know this luster is just amazing. It just moves. Like, look how this hair moves. Like, it's just giving what it needs to give. It doesn't have that many short hairs like that one, and you can just tell. Like, I don't know if you guys can't really tell, but for me, I can just tell the difference. And also too, when testing out the hair, make sure you shampoo it when you first get it, okay? And if you are washing that hair and that hair is dirty, like, that means that hair's been all through the factory, all through process. Like, I understand most of this hair is processed, but it shouldn't be that black when you're shampooing the hair. And then look how it looks when it is dry. When it air dries, you'll see the natural texture of the hair, and you can tell if that's some of the hair you want to sell. And I hope this video has helped one of you girls while you're searching for your new vendor. Starting a hair business can be hard. Starting any business can be hard, but starting a hair business is super hard because the vendors are overseas. So it's like we gotta keep trying. Like, I understand, like, me and Tamia, my business partner, my sister, we were so discouraged. Like, oh my gosh, we're never gonna find the right vendor. We're gonna have to keep using this vendor. We don't really like this vendor like that, but we gotta keep, we're gonna have to sell this hair. We don't want to sell this hair anymore. It was too expensive, and then the cheap hair was too cheap and bad. But then one day, like I said in the beginning of this video, I was on Instagram just scrolling on, I wasn't scrolling, I think it was on my stories, y'all. I was on my stories, and then my vendor popped up on the stories, and I was just like, I know you motherfucking lying. So I went on their page. I was like, the hair is looking good. The hair is looking good. So I WhatsApped them, and then we started contacting, and the shipping wasn't too bad. They don't have PayPal fees. It's just a shipping fee, and the hair was actually good. So I just want to tell you guys to keep going, keep searching. You're gonna find that vendor. You're gonna find it. I promise you. Just keep searching. Do not give up. And you're gonna get discouraged because, baby girl, me, her, she was discouraged, and I did find the right vendor. So just keep going, and yeah, don't give up. Okay, y'all? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Normally I'm quick to switch up my